Hello, YouTube! My name is LegoCrop75. Today we have another Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. In the last episode, we got some more side quests done and explored both the dry wells and Long 15. Newt! You know, I didn't go back and, change my decision. In the Lonesome Road DLC, I just used the console command to unlock those areas so I could just fast travel to them. Which worked out pretty well. So I was very happy about that. Now we are working on... I can't remember if I took care of... No, that was another episode. But yeah, no. And then... Yeah, anyways. And then we decided to continue the main quest, and now we're on Gomorrah.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I have some questions about the boss's plans.
Alright, let's have them.
Do you know anything about what they're planning?
No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
I have a couple more questions.
Okay, toss them at me.
Clarendon has been handled already.
Oh, is that so? Well, I can't say that I'm sad to see that fucker gone.
I destroyed all the guns.
Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans.
What's the next step in breaking up the boss's plan?
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
Why do they need to die?
As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies.
How do we take care of the bosses?
They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out.
Heh, they're going to expect something from me. You can do it and surprise them. That's an easy way to get Cachino killed. Just a heads up. Let's go take care of the bosses.
Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
Alrighty. Damn, I am so fucking tall in this suit. It's just like I'm back and playing Halo. We're just ready to go. It's so funny. What the hell? Ow, it's like I saw something on my phone. I thought it was like a bug, but it was just fuzz.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking.
Let's
I'm
have
pretty sure they're
some
gonna
words.
kill you after they've
Take
talked.
a seat on the couch so we can get to talking.
Alright. Oh.
So I assume you know why we called you here.
I hear you lost some guns.
Yeah, we lost some guns, you little weasel. However, we can get more guns. You slowed us down, but you can't stop us. You're gonna die of failure.
As a last request, will you tell me more about your plan?
Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy.
So, tell me about your plan.
Caesar asked us to provide a distraction on the Strip. So when he gives the word, we're gonna launch an all-out assault on the Strip. First, we're gonna blow the embassy. Then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last motherfucker on the Strip. Then we'll run this joint. That'll teach Not at Home what can go on while he sits in his fucking ivory tower lording down from on high.
Hmm. Well, Nero didn't tell me any of this when he convinced me to take you out.
The fuck? I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you. Nero, you backstabbing, two-timing motherfucker. I knew this day would come. I'm here!
The fuck are you looking at?
You bitch. Never even got to talk to Nero. I don't even know what he sounds like. Where the hell are you going, Kachino?
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry.
I'm planning on playing some games at the casino.
Of course, after all you did for me, here are some chips for you. Play, have some fun.
Sweet, need to get going.
Bye.
Alrighty.
To have some fun, he can. We don't discriminate.
That's nice. Sweet. Alright, let's play some games. Oh, alright. I'm still breaking even, what the hell? That works. Hey, there we go. Nice. There we go. Oh yeah, I still need more money to double down with. One more. Nice. Excellent. Hey, there we go. Alrighty. Well, I think that's it for now. And with that, our dealings with Gamora have all wrapped up. Sadly, we can't gain any more reputation on the Strip.
Did Benny beg before you...
At least not that I'm aware of. Let's see, can I talk to you for a reputation?
Look, friend, don't get near me. You're too well respected for my business.
Alright. Too well respected for my business. Goddamn.
What is it?
Oh, hey. The drunk ladies are here. There we go.
That fiend
No
leader
time to
shouldn't have
chat
messed
now,
with our
kid.
great army.
I'm out of this city for good.
Sorry, but I don't have time to talk right now. I'm going back to the ranch.
Time for me to go.
later.
Nah. Alrighty. I think, though, before we go talk to Mr. House, I'm gonna have, Arcade Gannon with me as a companion.
Over-elaborate mob schemes to take over Vegas. Reminds me of the days before the war.
Nice. Raoul, I need to head on without you.
Good call. I mean, if that's what you...
It is. We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
Alrighty, later, Raoul. He's so passive, honestly. Presidential suite. Gannon, I need you to come with me.
What's up?
Travel together.
There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP grenade in after it, well, there are worse things happening in the world, right?
The fuck? Alright, bye.
See you around.
Yeah, penthouse. I always get confused, because I never think of this as the penthouse, you know? Alright, so he's a companion. I think we should be good. Let's just do this.
What do you have to report about the Omertas?
Oh, yeah. The Omertas who were conspiring against you are dead.
Well done. They won't be causing any trouble then. Your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. The NCR nearly did the job at Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical views on technology, they can be counted on to oppose my regime. Please, put them out of my misery.
Where do you want me to start? Ooh, any possibility of a diplomatic solution?
We're talking about a coterie of bulging-eyed fanatics who think all pre-war technology belongs to them. They'll never accept my using an army of robots to defend New Vegas. While it's a fight I can win, I'd rather sidestep it altogether.
The Brotherhood is holed up in Hidden Valley.
You're absolutely right. You must have had run-ins with them, as have I. Since 2278, I've lost 5 roaming Securitrons near Hidden Valley. I didn't receive any clear video of the incident, but telemetry from the units destroyed indicates they were attacked with energy weapons. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in Hidden Valley or thereabouts. Finding it won't be easy, but getting inside will be the real trick.
Any recommendations on how to complete the mission?
From time to time, the NCR has assaulted Brotherhood bunkers. In 4 of the 6 incidents I know of, the bunkers self-destructed. I surmise it's standard practice for the Brotherhood to install a self-destruct system. It's consistent with their uncompromising nature.
That's
You might use that against them, or kill them another way. It's up to you. Return when it's done.
Alrighty. And with that, NCR infamy gained.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you.
King's Gambit failed. Sadly, though, even though I didn't do that, accept your help. I mean, I've helped him as much as I could, so that's whatever. Let's see. Let's talk to Gannon.
What's up? It could be better, but really?
Alright. So I'm going to leave these guys waiting here. because I don't need them. They'd only potentially get murdered or killed in the ensuing battle that's about to occur. Let's see, we're still recording? Excellent, yeah. I'll be honest, when I first played the game, and I think I've mentioned this in other prior episode, but I'll just say it again here now. My first time playing through this game, I was going to side with Mr. House. But I didn't because... Oh, sound off shotgun. I like that. I'll sell it. Why not? I didn't side with them because... Damn. Yeah, no, they're two-timing varmints, those damn. I feel so bad, though, doing this. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Brotherhood of Steel aren't the best people. Oh, look at that.
I found the target.
All wearing proper armor. Well, good thing they're out of the bunker. There we go. Not even worth stealing. Yeah, one of the options you could do is just murder everyone here, but like you lose karma for killing Brotherhood of Steel members, which is kind of why I tend to have like a I feel bad, you know, killing them off this way, because you know they are all bad people. They're just like most people in the world. They're just misguided with their beliefs. Hey,
now that McNamara has lifted that silly lockdown of his, perhaps people around here will come to appreciate our training simulations. Perhaps there will be a renewed interest in them as people realize just how close to reality they are. But I digress. What did you want?
You are?
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am Head Scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Good, you won't be in my way while I blow up your fuckers. Recuperating. Nope. Technologies. Nope. Conspirators. Alright, duds. Now, no allowance refunding or whatever. I'll have to try again in a second. Hold on a second. Let's save the game real quick. Oh yeah, I haven't even done that. I was just gonna go do a straight shot, wasn't I? Oh, goodness. Alright, so transcribing. Alright, we can just pick the right one right off the bat. Works for me. Begin bunker self-destruct sequence. Yes. Your wild, seemingly capricious behavior leaves people scratching their heads in confusion and avoiding close contact. What the hell does capricious mean? Let's find out together. Hold on, I'll just word it. Define capricious. I spelt it right, so. Given to sudden and unaccountable changes of mood or behavior, it's terrible to feel our livelihood hinges on a capricious boss. Ain't that the goddamn truth? Anyway. Nice. I know. Let's see. Let's get a stealth boy going. Well, they're all hostile now. Take care, people. I like how, though, they know it's me. And away we go. Easy to do when you have a high science level. High level of science, I should say, but yeah. And with that, we're done. Damn. Tend to your business. I didn't even have that quest active. I'm surprised we could still, maybe that's still a quest you could do even after. Damn, I even lost some karma too. What's my, Oh, I'm still neutral, a true mortal. Amazing. Damn, look at how many stim packs I've taken. 130 quests. Oh my lord. That's crazy to me. Alrighty. Yeah. I mean, we could have probably easily taken care of all the people in the bunker there, of the Brotherhood bunker, with what gear I have. Like, easily. But it would have been one of those things where it's just like, it's a waste of money and a waste of ammo. Plus, it'll just net a huge loss in karma. Which is unfortunate. So I need to go to the presidential suite and talk to Ganon, because I believe...
What's up?
Really?
It could be better.
Alright. Goodbye. Alright, let's go.
Lead the way.
Penthouse.
You're always welcome in this town.
Thank you. Hello, Mr. House.
Have you destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel?
I sure have. The Brotherhood of Steel has been wiped out.
Single-handedly destroying a Brotherhood of Steel bunker is quite an accomplishment. Platoons of NCR troops have died trying to do the same. This welcome news comes just in time, as events in the wider world are coming to a head. Aaron Kimball, the president of the new California Republic, is going to visit Hoover Dam to boost morale. Apparently, he hasn't considered the effect on the troops' morale of seeing their beloved leader get his brains blown out by a Legion sniper. I need you to make sure that no harm comes to President Kimball. It's fortunate that you've maintained good relations with the NCR.
Very fortunate. What do you want me to do?
Simple. An NCR ranger named Graham is in charge of security arrangements for the visit. Present yourself to him. Let him know you want to help. Given your reputation, it's a near certainty that he'll accept your offer. Don't dally. The precise time of Kimball's visit is a closely guarded secret, but it will happen soon.
Gotcha. Okay. You'll know it when it happens. So yeah, this is a fun quest line because so many things can go wrong that you kind of have to play the quest out a couple times just to get the full idea as to what's going to happen. Now let's talk to Ganon.
What's up? I have to say I don't understand where you're going with Mr. House. The man's been manipulating the locals for as long as anyone can remember. If you help him kick the NCR and Legion out, he's going to keep right on doing it. The people in Freeside will be just as bad off as they ever were. If you can find a way to push Mr. House out of the picture as well, I think everyone will be better off.
What? Goodbye.
See you around. Lead the way.
I need to talk to you about something, if you have a minute.
Hey, there we go. Sure.
Any day now? Caesar's going to try to march across Hoover Dam and kick NCR out of the Mojave. We're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this.
Yeah.
I know I'm just along for the ride, but it's made me think about the past and how I might be able to help out.
What are you talking about?
I wasn't always with the followers, or with the NCR. My late father was an officer in a group called the Enclave, a remnant of America's pre-war government. Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people remember them. But they did bad things. Terrorized communities, kidnapped people.
Yeah.
Eventually someone stopped them. I was born a few years later at a military base on the coast, a place called Navarro.
Where did the Enclave go?
A lot of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by the NCR and the Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My mother never told me what happened to my father, but she and I went south with some others and integrated into the NCR. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, we kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons why I wound up out here.
Ooh. What happened to Navarro?
After the Enclave's command structure fell apart, it was only a matter of time before Navarro was overrun by NCR forces. My mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with over the years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel.
Damn. Where are you going with all this?
The Enclave did a lot of bad things, but there were good people at Navarro. Good people with a lot of experience. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight against Caesar.
Say no more. I'll do it.
Great. I'd like you to talk to the old-timers, the remnants. I don't think I could convince them by myself. To them, I'm still a kid.
Gotcha.
But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, they'll understand how important this all is. I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you unless I come along. I know I'm not always the most serious guy around, but this means a lot to me. Thanks.
Gotcha. Alrighty. For Auld Lang Syne. I think I pronounced that correctly. There we go. Now it's time for us to go on another scavenger hunt. This time for people. We should be good though. I shouldn't need armor for Arcade Ganon. At least I hope so. We'll see. Alright, first is Jacobstown. Yeah.
What a shame.
Whoa!
I guess that could have gone worse.
Oh! Oh, it was... Oh. I was so scared. Oh, Eddie didn't follow us. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna give Arcade...
Stop right there. Get him, boys.
Whoa, whoa!
Destroy!
Get him, boys! Marcus out here with his natural 15 damage threshold. Oh man, that scared me. I was like, no, don't you dare shoot Marcus! I will gun you down. Oh my goodness! Oh, that scared me so much. Oh man. All right, let's get our first old timer onto the boat. It's funny too, because I think if you go around with Ganon with you and talk to these guys prior, they might say something unique.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Arcane Ganon has asked me to gather all the former members of the Enclave in the Mojave.
I'm intrigued, so I'll go to this reunion. I'll be handing things over to Calamity, so talk to her if anything comes up.
Sure thing.
Oh, you'll need my word from the passphrase to get into the bunker. Friends. Don't forget it.
Goodbye.
Yes, yes.
Doc Henry always was a hard one to figure out. It didn't seem to matter whether he was working with humans or dogs. He had an equal lack of affection for both. A regular Diogenes. I'm not sure what the man was after. Knowledge is power, but to what end for Henry, I have no idea. The problem was what mattered to him, not its practical impact. He simply solved riddles because they existed.
His work is what mattered to him.
Not everyone dreams of being a revolutionary, I suppose. Maybe we can't all change the world. Maybe it's enough just to do good for the short time that we're here. No one's going to sing Doc Henry's praises when he's gone. But he's probably saved more lives than I ever will.
Yeah, honestly. It's really all about doing the best you can with the time you got. Ain't that the truth? And go to Miguel's pawn shop.
I hear the Great Khans got massacred again. No survivors this time, though.
Yeah. Judah Krieger.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to Westside?
What do you do in Westside?
I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and generally help keep things civilized.
How long have you lived in Westside?
A couple of years now. I was a trader for a while, but got tired of all the walking. Westside was a good place to settle down as any.
Alright, Arcade asked me to find you. I'm gathering the remnants.
Hello, Arcade. Making some new friends, are you? Why the need for a bunch of old war horses like us?
You'll be the element of surprise.
Swooping in on a vertibird, guns blazing? Haven't done that in years. But, all right, I'm in. None of this means a thing if the rest of the group doesn't show up, though. Oh, and you'll need my part of the passphrase to get into the bunker. Navarro.
I'd like to know more about your former squad.
I was the officer in charge, and Johnson and Moreno were my heavy hitters. Henry handled tech things, and Whitman flew the chopper. Johnson and Moreno never got along, and I had my hands full keeping those two apart some days. It was a difference in philosophy, mostly. Mercy was not part of Moreno's vocabulary.
Oh, damn. Tell me about the old days with the Enclave.
I miss those days sometimes.
Hold on a second. Okay, we're still recording. Good. Continue.
We all had a purpose, you know? I admit that some of the folks in charge were pretty ruthless. The rest of us, though, we were just trying to civilize things. The NCR was still new, and it didn't look like they'd last all that long. Then we lost the oil rig, and shortly after that, the base at Navarro. Nobody left except us remnants.
What happened to the Enclave oil rig and Navarro?
Internal sabotage took down the oil rig. Never did get the full story. The NCR took out Navarro, saying we posed a threat to the region.
Yeah, I don't blame them, though. Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Judah Krieger is the glue that's kept us all together over the years, and with good reason. Anyone who can command Moreno and Johnson in the same unit without somebody getting fragged is one hell of a leader. Krieger was polite and kind, but never warm. He always did his best to make me feel welcome in the group. I think he did it out of a sense of loyalty to my father. Loyalty means a lot to Judah. Not loyalty to the Enclave, or even the ideals they fought for, but to the people who served with him.
They're loyal to you, too.
Sometimes I wonder how much of my father they see in me. They went through a lot together, but my family went through it too. I'm glad they've watched out for me all these years. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Alrighty. Just a couple more left. Ooh, let's get the... We'll go to gun runners. Sell this damn double-barrel shotgun.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Yes, I wish to sell this gun. Oh, those Magnum rounds. Innate -2 damage threshold. Interesting. There we go. Any armor I can sell? No. Big Horner meat. Big Horner steak. Yeah, we can sell that. I still have yet to figure out where this sheet music book goes. I will, for the life of me, figure this out before this Let's Play is over. You know, I'm looking that up right now. Fallout New Vegas. Sheet music book. What was it used for? Use. Okay, so it literally is just money in this game. Alright, money it is. Goodbye.
Come back and see us again soon.
Sure thing. Let's see, we are going this way. To this guy's house. I think it's Marino or someone. We'll figure it out. Oh, such beautiful armor. Orion Marino's house. Hey there.
Looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving.
You have something against the NCR?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe. The NCR makes a habit out of wrecking homes. I came out here to get away from them. Didn't work out so well. Next thing I know, I'm squatting in their land. Never mind that I already been living here for years.
Arcade and I were looking for you. We're gathering the remnants.
Been a while, Arcade. So, what's the point of all this? Can't find any younger mercenaries?
There isn't anyone else around with your equipment and expertise.
You can thank the NCR for that one. Wait, this isn't on behalf of the NCR, is it?
Oh. No, I was planning on helping the Legion against the NCR. Let's see. Does it matter who we help?
Yeah, it does. There's not a chance you'll find me helping the NCR in any way. They've caused me too much grief.
So you're not coming?
Oh, I'll come. But depending on the plan, I might not be staying. Keep that in mind. Arcade might have mentioned there's a passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My part is remember.
What did you do when you were with the Enclave?
Heavy weapons trooper. Nothing better than hosing down a target with an excess of bullets and laser fire. By the time I got through with things, not much was left standing. Any morons who didn't run when they saw me coming got what they deserved. Back then, it was war. If we'd been on the winning side, I'd be called a hero.
Goodbye.
What's up? What's up?
Goodbye.
Moreno took the fall of the Enclave hard. He never questioned his orders, never questioned the legitimacy of what the Enclave was doing.
Damn.
To him,
It was all one unbroken chain, from Washington to Richardson. When we left Navarro, I remember looking up at Moreno. He said, "Kiss America goodbye, boys." When we left the Enclave behind, the love in him burned itself out. Now there's just a bitter old man left.
I don't blame him. Don't be too hard on him. It's part of who he is.
I suppose you're right. When you're part of something for that long, maybe it's impossible to let go without losing part of yourself. Moreno may be a stubborn son of a bitch, but at least he's loyal.
Yep. Alright, just 2 more people. Ironically, it's Cannibal Johnson we're going to see next. This guy just out in the middle of nowhere.
What a shame.
Watch out!
Glad that's over with.
Cut it out, will you?
No, some of your meat got back up.
What brings you around this time?
Arcade asked me to gather all the remaining members of the Enclave of the Mojave.
Thought I recognized the fellow with you. So what's this reunion all about then?
He thinks your experience and technology will help resolve the conflict in this region.
Well, now there's an interesting idea. Do a bit of good before we're all dead and forgotten. You can count me in.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and in case Arcade forgot to mention it, there's a 5-word passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My word is old. Appropriate, huh?
If I had to pick anyone who didn't belong in the Enclave,
oh god,
it would definitely be Johnson. He hated what the Enclave was doing.
Really?
Day to day, week to week, he would question orders, subvert mission objectives, do anything he could to serve without serving.
Damn.
It's amazing he was never court-martialed. He always had good things to say about my father. Said I was like him in a lot of ways. I wish I knew.
Why worry about it? You don't have to be your father. I'm sure your father would be proud of you.
I wonder if he would. It's pointless, I know, but sometimes I wonder what he wanted me to be. Maybe being a doctor in the middle of Nevada wasn't exactly what he had in mind for his little boy.
I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. You're still good with a laser gun, so that's all that really matters. And our last person to recruit is in dear old Novak. First things first, we're gonna do some rest. There we go. Nice. That's 600 food. But it doesn't really do any good to wait until you've hit the 600 level, because you start noticing immediate debuffs from being hungry. So you have to keep up on your food consumption and water intake. Otherwise, you're just going to notice immediate degradation of your skills and abilities. It's so stupid. There we go. Hey there.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
You were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost 1 chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
That was you. You could actually go to that Vertibird in Klamath. In the old Fallout 2 game. That's awesome. What do you do in Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
That's crazy. Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Arcade asked me to find you. I'm recruiting the remnants, and they'll need your piloting skills.
Told you everything about us, did he? Well, it's been a while since I've had my hands on the controls of a vertibird. There's a chance I could crash it.
Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Let's keep on going.
Us in the middle of Lake Mead. That place seems to attract aircraft for some reason.
It certainly does.
But if I get one more chance to fly, count me in. I'll be there. My part of the passphrase is dear.
How did you like flying vertibirds for the Enclave?
I was never happier than when I was in the cockpit. I was able to go just about anywhere and everywhere, limited only by the fuel I could carry. There were more than a few missions where I took the scenic route home just so I could stay in the air. Caught hell for it every time, but worth it. Some of the things we did were questionable, I know. That's just how it was back then. Figure I've done enough good to make up for any sins, anyhow.
Gotcha. Goodbye.
Watch your six out there.
Since my mother died, Daisy's been the only woman in my life. She was the only other woman close to my father, too. She flew him out on over a dozen missions, including his last. I've always been close to Daisy. There have been some good men along the way, but lovers make poor confidants. Daisy never had children of her own, so she was always there to listen. Being in the Enclave didn't mean much to her. She just loved to fly. It broke her heart to be grounded.
Some people can't stop reliving their glory days. It was an important part of her life. Why shouldn't she enjoy it?
As screwed up as it sounds, at least she was a part of something. Granted, it was something admittedly pretty bad, but it was something. If you spent the first half of your life flying Enclave troopers in a vertibird, I suppose picking over pre-war rocket parts doesn't quite compare.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty, that's everything. Now to head to the bunker. Actually, before we do this, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode and hope to see you in the next one. Take care and have a wonderful day.